Hey everybody, John here. Okay, this is not a re-upload, but it's a replacement video because I uploaded a video earlier today, a couple of hours ago, that YouTube has immediately taken offline. They sent me an email, a little message saying this video has been removed by YouTube on the basis that it contained medical misinformation. Now, I didn't think that it contained misinformation when I uploaded it, but YouTube has told me that it did, and they are obviously correct because they are the authority and they know everything, and I know only what they tell me. So the replacement video, which is obviously going to be much shorter, is a correction. I have been told I was wrong, and so here is the actual correct truth according to YouTube that I completely agree with 100%. Now, the title of my my last video that got censored, well, that got removed, I'm going to restate the title so that it is in compliance with the truth as determined by YouTube, and that is the vaccines definitely work, and that's why they're pushing them. Now, a lot of people have noticed that the status of being fully vaccinated, you can achieve that status by having 2 shots of Moderna, or 2 shots of Pfizer, or 2 shots of AstraZeneca, or 2 shots of anything, including 1 shot of one vaccine and 1 shot of another vaccine. It is definitely not a warning sign that something hinky is going on when you see that people can achieve the status of being fully vaccinated by getting 1 shot of one thing, another shot of something else, and another shot of something else. It's also not a sign, you should never think that it's a sign that that something is amiss or something is stinky in the state of Denmark when you see that the vaccines require boosters. Even though real vaccines have never required boosters, these are new and improved and better vaccines, and they definitely do require boosters, and there's nothing wrong with that. That should not trigger your sensitivity to fraud or anything like that. That is perfectly kosher. That is exactly perfectly reasonable and legitimate. What I said before was wrong. What I said just now, in compliance with the truth as determined, as revealed to me by YouTube, that is true. So there's nothing to worry about. The vaccines are entirely effective. None of the way that it's being handled should be taken to mean anything is amiss, and you should believe exactly what you're told by politicians who are definitely the most trusted people in the social landscape. They're at the pinnacle of trust. They always have been. Everything they say is truthful, and they have nothing in mind except your best interest. Now, the last part of what I said, which is not precisely medical, was probably also misinformation too, though, so I'm going to correct that. We are definitely not being bamboozled to get injected so that we can get onto a passport system and then have all of our services like banking and transportation and housing and getting paid from your paycheck from your work and buying groceries. We're definitely not getting railroaded into a centrally controlled digital ID system that mediates all of everything you do in your life, so that you can be shut down at any time if you say something in disagreement with like the reigning political authorities or orthodoxy. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not a scam to railroad the public into getting on board this centrally controlled digital ID system, and then that be the easy and quick way for the authorities to shut off your banking, or shut off your access to transport, or shut off your internet, or shut off your heat, or deny you housing, or deny you the ability to buy groceries, or deny you employment. That's definitely not going to happen, and you shouldn't be paranoid at all or worried that the vaccine passport is going to morph into a total access control system that allows central authority to punish you for any slight misstep or misspeech. That's not a worry at all, and everything I just said now is now the truth. Thank you, and have a lovely day.